to my last day of junior year of college. It's so crazy. It's finals week. I have one final today. It is online, take it your own pace. It is due tonight at midnight. I was putting it off because I was studying for all of my in-person finals. So we're gonna go take that this morning. And as soon as we submit that, we're done with junior year. I have been waiting on one test score since yesterday at like 12. And I can't even tell y'all the level of anxiety coursing through my body until I see that test score. I have all A's, and as long as I did okay on my biochem final, I will finish with all A's this semester. The class that we're taking the test for this morning, I have like a 98 in there, 97, and I know I'm gonna do fine. So we're just counting that one off. That one's just more of like a, I just gotta do it. But I'm so anxious about this biochem final, trying not to let it show. But other than that, I'm gonna see some friends today since it's my last day in Conway. And then I'm gonna move out, and it's gonna take a lot of time. But let's just get started. Let's get ready for the day. Okay, did a little ponytail slick back moment. My hair was quite dirty, so not really any other options. Let me just tell y'all, I have not started packing. I'm leaving today. Today. It started. Let me just tell y'all, here's what's gonna go down. I have so much stuff, and basically it was a mess trying to figure out who was gonna come up here and help me move out of my family. But now what we have decided is that my mom is gonna come help me tonight. But even with her bringing my grandpa's big truck, I'm worried that, do I have like flyaways right here, or am I just imagining that? Anyways, even with her bringing my grandpa's big truck, I'm worried that 2 cars is not enough for all my stuff. That may seem crazy considering I do live in a dorm room, but we have like fairly big dorm rooms, and I have a private room. So like my room is meant for 2 people, but I have it to myself. So I have a lot of stuff, like a lot of stuff. And I have a lot of clothes, like easily double the amount of clothes that a normal girl has. So I am actually going to get all of my clothes packed up today, this afternoon, just because that's the easiest thing to carry by myself. And it's a huge chunk of what I have to move. And I'm gonna drive that home in like a whole separate load. So I'm going to drive to my house, drive back to Conway, drive back to my house today so that I can take 2 loads home. And so the second time I'm gonna come, my mom is gonna follow me basically, so we'll have 2 cars the second time. So basically now I can do 3 full cars. And then I think I might, when I drive back the second time, I might drive my dad's car back, my dad's truck, or my mom's like bigger SUV, because I do have like kind of like a crossover, but both my parents' cars would fit more stuff than my car. So I'm gonna borrow one of their cars, and my mom's gonna drive my grandpa's truck so that we can just have the most room. That, I know that probably sounds crazy. I only live 2 hours from here. So in total, it would be 6 hours of driving for me, which like some kids have to drive 6 hours just to get home. And we're gonna make the most of it. I don't really have a lot of other options. It's not like I'm gonna leave my stuff here. So I have to get it home. I do hate that I have to move out at all, because this is the same dorm I have stayed in since my freshman year. Like the last 3 years, I have lived in this dorm by myself. And every year I have to move all my stuff out and then back in August. Not even in August, really, end of July, because I move in early for volleyball. So it's like super annoying, honestly, to have to move everything out and back in when it's literally the same room and no one's here over the summer. So it literally is hurting nothing if it just sat here. But those are the rules, so we must do what we must do. In case you didn't know how crazy I was, this is my biochem grade being pulled up at my computer, so I can just hit refresh on it every 3 minutes and see if she's put my test grade in. just got dressed, packing up my bag. I feel like a human again. I'm in like a cute outfit and I did my hair and makeup. Like not even a lot, just like the fact that I spent more than 15 minutes getting ready is just like, because I never do that during school. But it's basically summer now, so top is probably charged enough, but I don't know how long this is gonna take, so we'll just bring the charger. We're gonna go to Demure, which is like a super cute coffee shop here. I normally just go to the library or Starbucks, but I went to their market this past Saturday and tried my friend's drink that she got, Kaylee. She got a blueberry matcha, and I'd never had matcha before, and it was fabulous, and I have literally been thinking about one since. So I'm gonna go get myself a blueberry matcha and finish my junior year. I'm literally so excited. Also, I just checked my test gradient and it's still not in. I will keep y'all updated. Backpack is packed. Here's the outfit. It is this black little baby tee. I want to say I got it at like PacSun. It was out of town, so I don't really remember. It has little fuzzies on it, but I'm like, meh. And then I'm just wearing some Levi's jeans. They're just super baggy jeans. And these little Adidas shoes. And that's it. I feel like this is a cute casual outfit, but even this is like trying harder than I normally do. But that's okay. We're running a little bit early because, well, technically we're not running early because I have like no time for this, but like my internal clock, my plan for the day, we're running early on because I couldn't sleep and I woke up at like 6:15 and went ahead and just started my day at like 7:30. So let's head to the coffee shop super early. Okay, lighting. That's bomb. Anyway, just putting on some lip gloss, and I wanted to tell you. Oh, I forgot to put. It's fine. I forgot to put on deodorant, but like, I'm not gonna sweat. And I'll be back in like an hour, and I can put it on. What was I looking for? Lip gloss. I started this whole video to say, and then I forgot. Oh, my charm fell off. Gosh, these videos expose my ADHD. Oh my gosh. Let me just tell y'all what I was going to tell y'all. I passed my return to sport. I can play volleyball after 4 months. I'm very excited. It's been a long 4 months. I don't realize how much volleyball is like a stress relief for me until it gets taken away. And I have been struggling. I just have all this like misplaced energy that needs to go somewhere. And once I could run, it did get a little bit better because I was able to run and kind of like simulate that, but it's not the same as volleyball. So I'm very excited. I am obviously gonna have to ease back into it. I'm technically not officially cleared until May 20th, which is when I see my doctor for like my final follow-up. But I'm done with physical therapy and I passed all the tests with like flying colors, if I do say so myself. Actually, in a lot of them, my right leg ended up being stronger. My bad leg was stronger than my good leg, which is funny, but I don't care. I'm happy to be done with physical therapy, even though my physical therapists were great. They were so fun, but I don't want to go back. I'm happy to just start working out on my own. I literally hate carrying a backpack in places. I need a tote bag. Well, it made an 89 on my midterm final and took me like an hour and a half, which longer than I expected, but yay, we're done. What a gorgeous day to start summer break. I'm so happy! Now, if I could just get my biochem score, know I made an A, this would be the absolute best day ever. Now begins the many, many, many trips to my car, my room, and back. We're starting with clothes. Okay guys, I did a bad job and I got really hungry and I forgot I was vlogging. But here's the gals. We out to lunch. I got Cajun chicken, some sweet potato fries, and cheese grits. Do you want to tell them what you got?
I got the same thing, but sandwich and garlic mashed potatoes.
Vibes.
California Chicken Club.
They basically got what I got, but with
bread in a sandwich, and it looks fabulous, and mine is fabulous, so we're doing great. We also had spinach dip, but we already demolished that, and she already took it away because I was starving, and we were gonna take some pictures, but I was too hungry to wait. It's my lip gloss, so I'm prepared. Oh, that's so nice. Love the Enneagram test. I was like, oh, I wish I was getting to do some with that. What Enneagram types are you?
I am a 9.
I knew that.
Yeah. Didn't we do it?
We're the same. We're both 8s.
She's so sweet.
You're the same as me.
I was about to say, I remember we did that.
We're the
because
same.
Rick was like, we have to find out who's going to be the leader on the...
It's us. Perfect.
Fun time is over. Back to packing. Had to change into a comfy outfit because I have a lot of trips up and down the stairs waiting for me, but the goal is to leave in about 30 minutes. So I'm gonna try to pack my car as full as possible in the next 30 minutes.
I'm actually very thankful that me and my mom are coming back tonight to finish moving out because it's so hot. So when we come back, it'll be dark and won't be bad at all. But got the first load packed. If you can't tell, it's all clothes. But that's okay. And I'm about to drive it all home, 2 hours. And then drive straight back to Conway, 2 hours. Don't worry guys, I did in fact grab a 7 Brew for the road. Also, I'm driving with my knee right now, exposing myself, but I'm really good at driving with my knee, don't even worry. I'm almost home. Pretty sure I made it in record time. And I've been jamming out. I've added so many new songs to my throwback playlist. Well, Marley peed all in the garage. But that's okay. Oh, time to carry everything into the house. Take your bets now for how many trips this takes. I'm going 12, personally. If you're a college kid who has the ability to just lay your clothes in the car already on their hangers, I highly recommend because it makes moving in and out much easier. All right, guys, we are headed back to Conway. So I went to my sister's softball game, watched for a few minutes, and then now we're in my mother's car, and I don't have anywhere to prop my phone in here, but that's okay. She has a giant SUV, so this will be perfect. And then she is driving my grandparents' truck. I honestly didn't know what cars we were taking. I thought I was going to be driving my dad's truck. I didn't know. I'm not gonna lie, I don't like driving other people's cars. My car, I'm very accustomed to everything. I've driven the same car since I started driving when I was 15. And I don't like bigger cars or trucks in general. I don't like a literal car. I don't like a big SUV. I don't like a car. I like mine like a hatchback in between. I don't like to feel like I'm sitting low, but I don't like to feel like I'm up high like this. Like, I'm so partial to my car, so this is really uncomfortable, but it's okay. We're gonna stop in Fort Smith and grab something to eat. I need dinner. My plan was to eat something at home, but there was no food at home, so definitely gonna have to go grocery shopping tomorrow, but that's all right. Okay, thank you. It's hot. It's developing stress at me from checking my test scores every 3 minutes. Secured the bag. Now we're waiting on my mommy to meet me in Fort Smith so we can follow each other to Conway. I made it back to Conway. And guys, I made a flipping 98 on my biochem final. Like, I have no words. I'm just shocked. Like, in tears. It's 9:30. We've cleared everything down. All we have to do now is clean up what's left in my room. You're so convincing when you rock or rap and scream.